Alright, well, this is like a quick tour of my city block, which could even be a level in certain games. It's pretty big, as you can see. It takes about this much space. The outline here is just a post-process volume, so don't worry about that. And yeah, I'll quickly show you what it looks like. You might notice that it lacks texture when I'm far away, but I have to go close for it to load in, since I'm on preview mode, which saves performance so it doesn't lag and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, this is like a landing pad, a large one, so you kind of like a large ship. And then this part here, which is kind of dark, I haven't really lit this place up because it's for a Mars project, City Mars 1 or something like that. And yeah, so I didn't really light it up because where we are gonna put it in a level where it actually has purple lighting already built in there, and I have just quickly put some light here to show that, you know, I can actually do it myself if I want to, but it does take some time. Also, I'm not using the best microphone ever, so yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, this is like a landing pad, and then usually you would have, I guess in a Halo game, you would go in a ship and you would land on this landing pad, which is really high detailed. As you can see, there's like oil on the floor, which reflects as well. I think it's this one, yeah. You can see in this one a bit more that it reflects. Yeah, right there, it reflects this. And there's like some speed bikes, but you would usually like land over here and then move through the tubes, which would be more detailed, but again, this is just a project for a college. Uh, and yeah, and basically, we have some basic lighting here, and we have a landing pad which is really high detailed. For example, the speeder bikes, the way I painted this is because I literally done it like an hour, and it wasn't really, you really didn't need to add it, but I just felt like I should add it there anyway. And so I literally have some basic base color, or your diffuse channel color, or depends on what software you use. It's usually called the same thing. And yeah, then you have your metallic thing, which I linked up, and that's why you see it has such colors. And it might be kind of dark here to see, but it has like hover stuff under it, which helps it hover up. But since there's like a dark thing here, it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, this is what my level would look like. And the top is less detailed because there's no need to add details to it, since the viewer, the player, is never gonna go up here, and they're always gonna be down here, so that's why this is more detailed than this part. Although this part, if you manage to go, for example, up here, you can still see, you know, something there, so it's not like utterly just uninteresting to look at. But yeah. And let's see. Also, I done the collision for it, and I'll quickly show you that by moving this thing. Let's see, cancel the autosave because it's gonna save for like 10 minutes. Since I don't have the best machine in the world, that's why I'm on preview mode. Yeah, and let's click play. There we go. Now I'm gonna quickly go over there and show you that the collision is working properly, and the lighting is, well, it's just a simple lighting I have created. It could be much, much better. Oh, it could be much, much better, but yeah, it's just for a project that already has light in it. And those black shadows that you see behind me, those are shadows because I moved this thing, in case you were wondering. But yeah, it has like proper collision, so if I hit here, it actually stops me. Even the speeder bikes, I can easily make them move if I really wanted to, but they're not even the priority thing here. I believe if you go down here and scroll all the way here, you can even let it get damaged. And yeah, there's like an option for static and simulate physics. There you go. So if I move it, and yeah, it's gonna actually fall. But this is kind of like my uh, this is my Mars City 1 block, which it's pretty big. I had to scale it down. It would actually be bigger than this, but it takes a long time for me to save it already, so I just scaled it down a bit. But yeah, and let me just show you a bit more, I guess. Uh, like here. And then there is the landing pad with like 6 different channels on it. I think it's called a bat channel or something like that. We have like high maps and all of that. Roughness and all of thing. But yeah, this is like the main door, so there's like a ramp going up. It's kind of steep, but again, you can just click on the whole level and just lower it down depending on the terrain. That's why I have built those extra platforms here, so that you can see half of them are in the floor, but it's alright. It doesn't damage the game in any way. But from a gaming point of view, this scene right here would be the highest detailed, because, like, let's say Half-Life 1, I believe it is, you go on a tram and then you get here. Of course, Half-Life 1 had mad graphics, but good for that time. You would land here and then you would move on to the next level, but this would be, I guess, a game level, gaming standard level place here. And yeah, it's just kind of a simple building I built. It took me about, I don't know, 20 hours to build, I guess. I don't really know the precise time, but painting took me quite a long time, especially this landing pad. And then this one as well, as you can see. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.